Right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you? Fine. My dear online students, respond once. Am I clearly audible and visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Good. Right. See here. So, in the past session, we have seen how do we solve number series, followed by I have given one algorithm, 4-step procedure. What is the first step? If you find any question in number series, what we have to do? General or standard logic. Okay, I said prepare one table, and I said that magical numbers also, right or wrong? Okay, based on that we will identify, and I have given 1 to 100 prime numbers, right? Okay, so next one is, if it is not, then we have to think of multiplication, division, addition, subtraction simultaneously. So if you won't find, by default we have to go with the differences. Okay, in these 3 procedure, if you won't get anything, then the answer will be in strange logic. So strange logic in general, we will go with digit based logics. I am not saying that is the only logic, right? Digit based logics. This is what we have seen in the last session. Let's continue based on whatever I have explained. Go with the problems. Okay. Let's see the problem. 75, 63, 54, 45 question mark. Okay. So come on, try. First of all, is the question correct or wrong? Feeling wrong, right? Where the mistake is? 75. Need to be corrected as 72. Suppose I have given it as 72, then the problem is very easy. No magical number, so no general or standard logic. So we will think of addition, subtraction or multiplication, division. 72, 45 means the gap is less. We will go with addition, subtraction. Since the numbers are small, we will go with difference, minus 9, minus 9, minus 9. So next one also minus 9. So answer will be 36. Fortunately, it is there in the options. So we will say the answer is 36. But we will have a small doubt that really is the question wrong or not. Am I right or wrong? So this is what the point you have to observe. Coming to the reality, this is not a wrong question. This is correct question only. Okay. If it is a correct question, the problem you will face is, sir, 75 to 63 means it is reduced by 12. Sir, all are reducing by 9, that is only reducing by 12. So how can you say that this question is correct? Okay. So very simple. Observe. 75, 63 means in 75, the digits are 7 plus 5. Sum is how much? 12. That 12 I am subtracting. Okay. So what I am subtracting is sum of digits I am subtracting. Now in 63, it is 6 plus 3, right? 6 plus 3 means 9. That 9 I am subtracting. Okay, in 54, it is 5 plus 4, right? 5 plus 4 means how much? 9. That 9 I am subtracting. In 45, 4 plus 5 is 9. That 9 we have to subtract. That is the answer 36. So it is here. So fortunately, your answer is correct. Am I right? So what I have used here is the beauty of 9th table I have used. Any doubt? 45, I have to subtract 4 plus 5, 9. 45 minus 9 is how much? 36 only. 27 is also a 9 multiple. I am saying that the answer is not 9 multiple. So 45 minus 9 is answer. 36 only. Okay. Good. Do you know 9th table? 9 ones are 0, 9. 9 twos are 18. 3s are 27. 4s are 36. 5s are 45. 9 6s are 54. 9 7s are 63, 9 8s are 72, 81, 90. 9 11s are 99. 9 12s are 108, 9 13s are 117, 126 and so on, right? The beauty of 9th table is, 2 beauties if you can observe. Point 1, 09, 90, 18, 81, 27, 72. Do you understand that? Okay, this is point 1. Point 2 is, go with the sum. 0 plus 9 is how much? 9 plus 0 is how much? 1 plus 8 is? 2 plus 7 is? All are 9 except 9 plus 9 is 18. Right or no? Even if you go for it, 1 plus 0 plus 8 is 9. 1 plus 1 plus 7 is 9. 1 plus 2 plus 6 is also 9. So the beauty of this, what we say, 9th table is, almost numbers that you will see. If you go to the higher end, okay, suppose if I give 7, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 3, 6, suppose this is also a 9 multiple. Okay. So here the sum of digits is not 9. But in general, the level of numbers that you will see in the 9 multiples, almost all have sum of digits as 9 only. This is the exception that you have seen. Okay. So then that property I have utilized. So that I just confused you. Am I right or wrong? Suppose if I have given 72, no confusion, you will feel that yes, it is very easy. Am I right? But since I have given 75, there is small confusion I have created. Okay. But let's go for the next beautiful question. Try it. 642 question mark 1260 5040 15120 30240 252. Your friend got the answer as 252. What about the remaining? Right. Look at the board. In general, if this type of question comes, okay, point 1, let us think. So I will check, since it is a number series question, either general or standard logic or multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. First priority is general or standard logic. I have not found almost any magical numbers. That too, my magical numbers are not of this range, right or wrong? So sure, it is not general or standard logic. Okay, throw it out. So we have to think of multiplication, division or addition, subtraction. So the first number is 6 and the last number is 30,000 nearly. Means the gap is smaller, very large, extremely large. Extremely large means, so I have to think of multiplication or division. So it is increasing means multiplication I decided. Now listen carefully. Every student will start from here to here, it is 7 times. Am I right or wrong? You will start here. So my sincere suggestion for you is don't go here. Go with as large as possible numbers that you can handle. I am not saying that go with largest possible numbers. Go with as large as possible numbers that you can handle. Okay. Suppose if I observe these numbers, sir, 15,000, 30,000 means double. Yes or no? Okay. 120, 240 also exactly double. Means I can handle up to this level, no problem. Am I right or no? Okay. Next one. 5 triple means 15. 40 triple means 120. So this is 3 times. Yes or no? Into 2 into 3 means my default idea is it is into 4. If not into 5. If it is into 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 means natural numbers I am multiplying consecutive. Suppose if it is 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, those are prime numbers it is. Got it? So I am checking, I am not sure it is into 4 or into 5. But damn sure I can say it is not into 5 because 12 5s are 60. That much is there or not there? Not there. So it is not into 5. I am expecting it is into 4. Okay. So now verify. 1260 into 4. 4 zeros are 0. 4 sixes are 24. 4 twos are 8 plus 2 10. 4 ones are 4 plus 1 5. Exactly matched. So now tell me what it will be. Into 5. It should be into 6. It should be into 7. Is it matched or not? Matched. Means we have to check 42 into 6. Tell me 42 into 6. How much it is? 6 2s are 12 and 6 4s are 24 plus 1 25. 252. So most of the students will stop here. Don't stop even here. You have to even verify 252 into 5 is 1260 or not. Okay. So I am writing here 252 into 5. 5 means can I feel it as 10 by 2? Okay. 2 ones 1 2 6 into 10 means 1260. S matched. Since it got matched, so my answer 252 is final. Else that is not final. Got my point? Okay, keep it in your brain. Okay. Right. Can I go to the next question? Now you might get a doubt that, sir, why you said that don't go with smaller numbers? Okay. Because suppose if I take 6 and 42. 6 and 42. So the default idea we will get is into 7. Am I right or wrong? The other idea I am getting is this is into 6 plus 6. 6 is not a big carry, right or wrong? So this is also a valid logic. We have already seen into 1 plus 1, into 0.5 plus 0.5, yes or no? So this is also. So I can say that this is into 8 minus 6. Here also minus 6 is not a big number, right or wrong? So means we have to change more and more. Suppose to explain you much more clear, suppose if I find two smaller numbers 1 and 2. If I want to go with the smaller numbers, logic 1 is plus 1. Logic 2 is into 2. Logic 3 is into 3 minus 1. Logic 4 is into 4 minus 2. Logic 5 is into 1 plus 1. Logic next one is into 0 plus 2. Got it? So these carries are large in size or small in size only? Small, means these all are valid logics. Tomorrow when you are solving the question, this may be there, this may be there, this might be, anything might be there. So if you go with smaller numbers, you have to cross check all these logics. But suppose if I go with these two numbers, I can say into 2 directly. No need to even check this is into 3 minus or not, even because 15,000 into 3 means 45,000. 45,000, this is 30,000 means you have to subtract 15,000. In general, this much will not be given for us, right or wrong? So that means that you have multiple logics or single logic. Single logic, that is the advantage that we can utilize. Okay, that is the reason if you go with larger numbers, then in general you will get unique logics. If you go with smaller numbers, multiple logics you have to check. Which is the better option? Larger. So I am not saying that always go with the larger. I am saying that go with as large as you can handle. Okay. So up to that level you can take it. Let's go to the next one. Come and try. 5760, 960, question mark, 48, 16, 8. So which one replaces the question mark? My dear online students, to answer or to, if you have any doubts, then only unmute. Else mute yourself. Please cooperate. So your friend got 194 as the answer. 192. Okay, good. Right. Observe the numbers, look at the board. So 5760, 960 and so on, right? Okay. So what I have to do is, so it is easy either to divide actually. If you go from right to left, it is multiplication. It is easy to go with multiplication, right? I am thinking this is 3 times. Okay. This I am checking. 900, 5700. 9006s are 5400. 9007s are 6300, that much is not there. Means I am assuming this is, shall we verify? 960 into 6. 6 zeros are 0. 6 6s are 36. 6 9s are 27 plus 3, 30. Sorry, 6 9s are 54 plus 3 is 57. So 5760 exactly matched. So my assumption is correct. So it is 6 times. 3 times, 6 times. Now I can find this is 2 times. 2, 3 means this will be 4 times. This will be 5 times. So 6 times matching. So this is what the logic that I have. Now 48 into 4 I have to do, right? So 48 into 4. Okay. So 4 8s are 32. 4 4s are 16 plus 3 19. So 192. So now I am assuming my answer is 192, but I am not sure it is correct or wrong. I have to cross check into 5 is 960 or not. Okay. So 192 into 5. Into 5 means can I feel it as 5 as 10 by 2? 2 1s, 2 9s, 2 6s. 96 into 10 is 960, exactly matched. So my answer is damn sure it is correct. So it is 192 is the right answer. Clear? Right, let's go for the next beautiful question. Right. First observe the numbers so that I'll give you one hint point, okay, so that you can do it easily. In the given numbers, 80, 42, question mark, 13.5, 8.75, 6.375, 5.1875. So I can say definitely one thing, that the decimals are getting increased, yes or no? If the decimals are increasing, damn sure there will be division. What will be there? Division will be there. Okay. So that is the hint for this question. Now we have to verify. Okay. So I don't go with smaller numbers as usual. These two. I'll go with as large as possible. This is how many times? By 2 it is close to, right or wrong? 80 by 2 is 40. I'm not saying exactly by 2. I'm saying nearby. Okay. So because if you go directly divide by 2 minus 2 like that, then what happens is next numbers, if it is not getting matched, you will get confused. So go with the core logic. This I will call it as core logic. Into or divide by part we will call it as core logic. The remaining part, now it is minus 2, right? This we will call it as, that we will call it as carries I will call. Okay, get. So 80 42 means by 2 it is close to. 13 by 2 means nearly 6.5, right? Okay, it is also close to that, right? So it is also by 2. Since at 2 places I got by 2, I am feeling that by 2 is my logic. I am feeling. Okay, 8 by 2 is 4, it is 6, means it is also close to by 2. So even though it looks very close to 1 time, but I will feel by 2 because 6 by 2 is 3. 3 means it is close only, right or wrong? That is the reason. Do you understand why I am not going with the larger numbers? I will go with smaller numbers. Sorry, smaller numbers I won't go, because if I go with smaller numbers, I don't feel it is by 2, I will go with it is by 1 or into 1. Yes or no? Okay, that is the reason go with the larger, because I got some clarity that it is by 2. Now go with the carries. 80 by 2 is 40, but how much we have? 42 means minus 2. Sorry, minus 2 or plus 2? Plus 2. So now the logic is divide by 2 plus 2. Okay. Now I will check here also. 13 by 2 is 6.5. 0.5 by 2 is 0.25. Altogether 6.75. But how much he gave? 8.75 means again plus 2. So divide by 2 plus 2, divide by 2 plus 2 means everywhere it might be there. I am not saying it will be there. Okay, because this is the logic I am assuming and I am trying to derive. Yes or no? Okay, good. Next one. So 8.75 by 2. 8 by 2 is 4. 0.75 by 2 is 0.375. So altogether 4.375. Am I right? But how much he gave? 6 point. Means if you add plus 2, simply 6.375. Yes, it is. The same I will check the next one. So divide by 2 plus 2 or not. So 6.375 by 2. 6 by 2, 3 point. So by 2 means it is 1 time. 17 means 8 times. 15 means 7, 5. Now I have to add as usual plus 2. If I add 5.1875, yes, it is matched. So the logic I have derived, that is divided by 2 plus 2. Now I will try the same here, divided by 2 plus 2. And the same I will even cross check here, divided by 2 plus 2. 42 by 2, 21 plus 2. So the answer I am assuming it is to be 23. 23 by 2, 11.5. 11.5 plus 2. Yes, it is matched. So my answer 23 is damn sure it is correct. So this is the way that we have to induce the logic. Right, observe this. 2.5, 4, question mark, 10, 14.5, 20, 26.5. Point 1, if you observe, the decimals are not getting increased. The decimals are, what is happening? So, decimal, no decimal, no decimal, decimal, no decimal, decimal. Means decimal and no decimal are alternate. Means in general, that too the decimals are all are 0.5, right? 0.5 you will get if you divide with 2 in general, right or wrong? Means it might be into 2 by 2 something logic it might be. Or else, if I add something 0.5, that something may be 1, that something may be 3, that something may be 2, anything. If I add suppose 1.5 to the number, suppose. For 5 if I add 1.5, it will be 6.5. Am I right? Again if I add 1.5, it will become 8. Am I right? Means if I write the series 5, 6.5, 8. Now again if I add 1.5, it will become 9.5. Means again decimal. Do you understand that? Means I am adding 0.5 number. Okay, anything might happen. Into 2 by 2 might happen, or so 0.5 number I am adding and adding or subtracting also, no problem. Since it is increasing, I am fixing either multiplication division or this one. Sir, here another point I am noticing is always increasing. Observe the numbers. Am I right? If you go with this logic, sometimes it will decrease because you are going with by 2. But it is always increasing. Means damn sure this is not the logic. Means I am adding a 0.5 number. Something 0.5 number I am adding. Okay. So that is what my logic means. This is the way I will think in the examination hall so that I will get the logic. So 2.5 and 4. How much I have to add? 1.5. Go the next 10 and 14.5. Okay. So 14.5 and 20. No, 5.5. 20 and 26.5. 6.5. 6.5, 5.5, 4.5 means next one will be? Here it will be? So answer might be 4 plus 2.5. 4 plus 2.5 is? This is the answer or my assumption? My assumption. Suppose if it is matches, that is the answer, fix. Okay, 6.5 plus 3.5. Is it 10 or not? Yes, it is. So that is my answer. So what's my answer? 6.5. Do you have that option? So it is none of this. Getting the answer is not much important. How do we get the logic is important. How do we derive the logic? In the last session I said that memorize the powers also, right? What I said, 2 power 1 to 2 power 12, 3 power 1 to 3 power 6, 4 power 1 to 6, 5 power 1 to 6, 6 power 1 to 6, right or wrong? Okay, if you memorize, you can do this, else you cannot. Let's see the next ones. 1, 4, question mark, 256, 3125, 46656. Actually, these three numbers will make you to confuse because all are perfect squares. So this is 1 square, 2 square, 16 square. Okay. So then what happens? So this will be, which one's a square we will check. So this is unfortunate, it is not a perfect square. If you have any doubt, so class 5, 3125. So it is divisible by 5, right? Okay, 5, 6s, 2s, 5s. Okay, this is a perfect square. Am I right? Okay, again 5, it will be 1, 2, 5. Again 5, it will be 25. Again 5, it will be 5. So now this value is 5 power 5. It's not a perfect square. So that is the reason. From this I have to change this logic. I have to change this logic. Okay, what I have to observe is, this is 5 power 5, means these two numbers are same. So this might be either 4 to the power of 4 or 4 to the power of 5, I am not sure. All the powers might be raised to power 5 or base and power might be same, yes or no? Okay. So now I have to cross check 256 is. Okay, like this only you have to do, 256. Of course, if you can do directly, that's best option, 4 power 4 it is. Else also I will explain, don't worry, first I am going in the conventional, 4 6s, 4 4s. 64 means 4 cube, right or wrong? So 4 16, 4 4 means it is 4 power 4. Or else it is 16 square, you can identify. 16 means 4 square whole square. So 4 power 4, like that also you can say. So anyhow this is, how much it is? 4 power 4. Now I got some clarity. 5 power 5, 4 power 4. Means base and powers are same. It is 2 power 2 supporting. That one I will change at 1 power 1. Do you have any objection? 1 power 1 is also 1 only, right? So 1 power 1, 2 power 2, 4 power 4, 5 power 5 means this might be 6 power 6. You have to cross check. Okay. 6 power 6 means 4 double 6 5 6. Divide with 6. Okay. 6 7s are 42. Okay. Next one is again 46 7s. Okay. Again 45 7. 36 means 6. 777 6. 6 ones. 17 means 2s. 57 means 6. 6 ones. 6 2s. 57. Yeah, 6 9s are 54. 36 means 6. Go with it again. 6 2s, 1s and 6s. 2 1 6 means 6 cube, right? 6 cube, 6 power 4, 6 power 5, 6 power 6. So it is 6 power 6. So now the logic is n power n is the logic for this question, right or wrong? Okay. Next, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. What is the missed one? 3. So it is 3 power 3. So it is how much? 27. If it is there in the options, my answer is fixed. So 27B is the answer. Right, can I go to the next one? So what I want to do is, suppose I am giving a question like this. 1, 2 blank, 64, 625, 7776. Suppose if I give like this. This is just the brother of that one. Okay. So what you have to observe is, this is 1 power 0, 2 power 1, 4 cube, 5 power 4. So means this is 6 power 5. This is nothing but n power n minus 1. The base power its previous number. So the answer will be 3 square. How much it is? 9. Okay, it's a next brother is 1 and this is 8 and this is 81 and this is 1024 and what's the next one he will ask. Okay. Then what we have to observe is, this is also brother of the previous one, that is, it is 1 power 2, 2 cube, 3 power 4, 4 power 5. What do we have to say? N to the power of n plus 1. So answer will be 5 to the power of 6. 15625 will be the answer. So tomorrow it might be 1, 32, 243, 1024 blank. Okay, this time this is 4 power 5, this is 3 power 5, this is 2 power 5, this is 1 power 5. So the answer will be 5 power 5. So 3125. This is also similar to that of the previous one, right or wrong? So n power 5 is the logic. Now I have given n power 5. Tomorrow it might be n power 6. It might be n power 4. Yes or no? So like this we can create the new questions with the same as that of the previous logic almost. Right, completed? Let's go for the next one. Right, observe the numbers. Observe the numbers. 2, 8, 26, question mark 242. Okay, these are the numbers that we have. So tell me, what should we do? Any standard or magical numbers are there? Not, we have to check. Okay, any magical number is there? 8 is a magical number. 2 cube, but no other number is a perfect cube, so that logic is ruled out. 2 is just a supporting role. So if you have main hero, supporting hero has sub-hero also has a role, else it is not, leave it. Then we have to go with the other logics. Means this is not general or standard logic. Go with multiplication, division or addition, subtraction. That I will decide based on the first number and last number. First number is 2, last number is 242. Cap is less or large. Means multiplication, division it is. Numbers are increasing, it is multiplication. So I don't go with the smaller number, sir. If I go with smaller numbers, it is into 4. I am not sure that is the logic or not. So that is the reason I am leaving it. Sir, here I have the scope to identify the logic between these two and these two only. Because these two I am unable, these two I am unable. So among the ones, this is the largest possible ones that I can handle. 8 3s are 24, close to this, means it is into 3 and plus 2. Now tell me, I have to take it as into 4? Not at all. I have to take it as again into 3 plus 2 or not, we have to check. 2 3s are 6 plus 2, matched. Do you understand why I said that don't go with smaller numbers? Because if you go with the smaller numbers, what happens? So multiple logics you have to cross check. Okay, so go with the next one. So the same I will try into 3 plus 2. The same I will try into 3 plus 2. I am not sure this is the logic or not. I am trying. Okay, if I try now, 26 3s are 78 plus 2 is how much? 80. 80 3s are 240 plus 2 is 242, as matched. So my answer 80 is correct. This is the common methodology that almost all the students will try. But it has a beautiful methodology to do. So actually, just now I said that 3 power 5 is 243. Am I right or wrong? This number is very close to that. Can I call it as 3 power 5 minus 1? 3 cube is how much? 27. It is just 1 less than 3 cube minus 1. 3 square is 9 minus 1. 3 power 1 is 3 minus 1. All are 3 powers and minus 1. 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 cube, 3 power 5 means middle one is 3 power 4 minus 1. 3 power 4 means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 9, 9. 9 nines are 81. Minus 1 is 80. So the answer is same. When compared to the second one, the first one is far better option, right or wrong? But getting that idea is important. That is the reason I said that try to memorize the values from 3 power 1 to 3 power 6. Okay.